What's going on, guys? Before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know everything that we're going to be using today consists of stock plugins. So if you have FL Studio, you should already have it, or free third-party plugins. Everything today is free, so you guys should have no trouble with this stuff. There's also a Dropbox link in the description to download the 3 presets that we're using, so you don't have to add these effects yourself one by one. So feel free to download my preset. It's going to be the first Dropbox link in the description, and if Dropbox doesn't work in your country, join the server and you can download it there directly. If you're going to try out the presets, there's only one third-party plugin that you're going to have to download, and that's Auto-Tune Evo. If you have another Auto-Tune alternative you'd like to use, you can use that as a substitute, or if you want to download Auto-Tune Evo, there may or may not be a free download link in my server, so if you're on Windows, you can get this Auto-Tune. And then we also use a dblue tapestop effect at the end of the video. This is completely optional to use, but if you want to do the outro effect that I'm going to show you in this video, also going to be a download link in the description to download that plugin. Once again, it's optional. If you're not interested, just enjoy the video. Now let's get to it. What's going on, guys? It's Jonah. It's been a while since I uploaded. Today we're gonna make a plug song. I kind of already have a J's tutorial, but today we're gonna do kind of like some autumn type vibes. So this is my song Introverted. By the time this video goes up, it should be out on SoundCloud, so go check it out, link in the description if you think it sounds cool. But this is what it sounds like.
My life is madness, baby, I don't think that you would ever understand it. Miri on my pants, Gucci ski like I'm a bandit. Fantasizing about how I would treat you if you let me have it. Babe, just let me have it. Is you the time? Whoa, whoa, I'll be fine, whoa, whoa. You'll be okay, whoa, I just need more, whoa. I just need me some more guala, you could never have too much. Think I broke my money counter cause I got too many bucks. No, I ain't paid a body hour contracts, I got a hush. Sunny in the air, so there ain't really much I can discuss. Don't give a fuck about what he say, I'm making more than enough. Split my Spotify checks between my cousins every month. No, I'm not introverted, I just don't fuck with you and your crew. Cause after all that I've been through, I get good at seeing the truth.
Yeah, you gotta pay me $5.50 for that feed, nigga.
This is produced by Rolly, and they make great beats. I've been subscribed for a while, so link in the description. Go subscribe if you want to check out some plug beats, rage beats, whatever. They really got it all. So yeah, kind of just a general, classic plug song. I did this halftime outro here. I'll also show you guys how to do this. It's not like the smoothest transition, but it's kind of cool. So yeah, stick around to the end of the video if you want to see how I did that. If you see my other videos, you know that I always put my preset out for free. The preset that I use is pretty basic, and you guys can use these exact settings for free if you want to download my preset. Link is in the description. It's not going to be perfect, and it's not going to work for everyone, so make sure you tweak it, and just use it as a structure. Use it as a backbone. Don't just slap this on and think that your song is going to be mixed, because that's not how it works. Everything here is a stock plugin. The only thing that isn't stock is my Auto-Tune. I use Auto-Tune Evo, and if you don't have this, join the server. But yeah, everything else comes with FL Studio. So I'm using the same preset on my 2 main vocals. I like having 2 inserts because my vocals overlap sometimes, and it sounds cleaner to just have 2 separate slots. And then I have my backing vocals, pretty much the same exact thing, except for I have way more reverb. So this is what my main vocal sounds like with the preset.
My life is madness, baby, I don't think that you would ever understand it.
And this is what it sounds like without it.
My life is madness, baby, I don't think that you would ever understand it.
The auto-tune really carries. For these plug songs, it's nice to have some higher auto-tune. I'm keeping my retune speed here at 5, 0 humanize. And then obviously make sure that your key is matching the key of the beat. I have a lot of people who message me on Instagram or on Discord, and they're like, bro, like, I'm using your preset, but the auto-tune sounds like shit. Make sure it matches your beat. If you don't know how to find the key to your beat, use TuneBat. I'll have a link in the description. I know a lot of the people who watch my videos are newer to music, you know what I'm saying? Seems simple, but a lot of people mess that up. Over here, I start layering my vocals. Autumn does this a lot. I can't play any of his music because of copyright, but songs like One Way, he has like the main vocal, and then he has a lot of layers harmonizing. Here, I'm just doing one harmony. I have my main vocal.
Cause after all that I've been through, I get good at seeing the truth.
And then I have a vocal take under it that's routed to my backing vocal, and I'm singing it in a higher tone.
Cause after all that I've been through, I get good at seeing the truth.
Add some good texture and, spices up the song.
Cause after all that I've been through, I get good at seeing the truth. I'm at the top, how could I lose by the new laptop? It's my shoes, I ain't no rapper. I make moves, my bitch a dancer, getting loose.
I did some ad-libs in the beginning. And there I'm using my backing vocal. Basically the difference is just the reverb pretty much. The main vocals have like sharper low end, but like it's not super noticeable. That's how it goes as far as like the presets. For recording, I overlap my vocals a lot.
Too many bucks. No, I ain't paid out body hour. Too much I can discuss. Don't give a fuck about what he say. I'm making more than enough. I split my Spotify checks between my cousins every month. No, I'm not introverted.
I'm trying to fill in the track. I'm taking a lot of vocal takes and I want them to go over smoothly, so I'm overlapping my vocals a little bit.
Yeah, baby, let me have it. That time, whoa, whoa, I'll be fine, whoa, whoa. Get on my way, out of my face. Enjoy my youth, enjoy my boo, okay, okay. She let my wrist, bitch, my room on shoes, not even out boots.
Over here, I do a beat cut when I say the title of the song, Introverted.
Cousins every month, no, I'm not introverted. I just don't follow you, we all crew.
This is a pretty easy thing to do. I'll show you guys how to do it real quick. So once you find the spot where you want to do the beat cut, I'm going to go over here in the corner and hit the slice tool.
Introverted.
I'm just going to cut it right here. It looks like kind of a good spot, so try to find spots kind of like this. I'm just going to take that out.
No, I'm not introverted.
That didn't sound perfect, so I'm just going to extend this maybe to right here.
No, I'm not
Kind of just mess around with it.
No, I'm not introverted. I just don't follow you when you're crew.
Sounds pretty good. It's kind of just trial and error, you know. I'll do another one just to show you guys again.
Yeah, so girl on my phone, yeah, she said her favorite.
I'm gonna do one right there.
Let me have it, bitch, let me have it.
Once you slice it, you can go back to the pencil tool and kind of just drag the beat. It's very basic stuff. Most people know this, but if you're a beginner, I hope you guys find this helpful.
Yeah, so girl on my phone, yeah, she said her favorite.
And then I want to bring it back in when I say favorite.
On my phone, yeah, she said her favorite.
Something like that. Alright, and then for this outro, it was pretty easy to do. This is going to include slowing down the song, tape stop effects, and the volume automation clip to make that transition smooth. We're going to open up our mixer, and I have a dedicated recording insert. I'm just going to make sure that that red dot is off, and then I'm going to turn it on the master. I'm going to hit Alt R and enter. This is going to re-render the entire project and just make it one track. So now we can solo this and we can listen.
Madness, baby, I don't think that.
And that's going to be the entire song. So now we have a copy of the entire song to play with, and this is where we're going to make our slowed down version. I know that there's easier ways to do this, like Control Alt C, but it gets too messy for me. So this is the way that I do it. If you have an easier method, feel free to do that or share it in the comments. We're going to double click on this and we're going to just drag the pitch down 200 cents as far as you can, and you can see that it says negative 200 cents up in the corner. If you want to slow your song down even more, you can drag this range up and do it by 400 cents or even more. I'm just gonna do 200. I think any more than that is just too much. Now we can listen to it.
My life is madness, baby. I don't think that you would ever understand it.
I'm gonna look at my mixer and look for an empty insert. I'm not using anything on 5 right now, so I'm gonna enter the slowed down version of the song into 5. And there's a couple things that I'm gonna do. There's a couple effects that I'm gonna throw on this. There should be a third preset for the outro in that same Dropbox folder in the description. That's what we're gonna be using for the slowed down portion of the song. You're not gonna have to add any of these effects. I'm going to add the Fruity Love filter, and I'm just gonna do the preset Simple Low Pass.
My life is madness, baby. I don't.
Fruity Reverb too.
My life is madness, baby.
Alright, I'm just gonna go back to our slice tool and I'm gonna cut the parts that we want. I want to do the hook. I'm gonna bring this to the end of the song. To smoothen out this transition, we want to do a tape stop effect on the actual beat. For this, I'm going to be using dblue tapestop. If you don't know what this is, it's a free plugin. There's going to be a link in the description for the download link. And there's also going to be a link to another video where I show you guys how to install this if you don't know how to put plugins on FL Studio. It's very simple. I'm going to click on my normal beat and I'm just going to route this to another empty track. I'm just going to do 7. Open up our mixer and add dblue tapestop. Go to more plugins and add dblue tapestop. I'm going to right click on trigger here and just create an automation clip. Trim this up. I'm gonna right click and add a dot where I want to start the tape stop, and then right click another one after it. Bring it up like that. Alright, and I'm gonna add this. That works pretty well. I'm gonna click on my slowed down portion and automate some volume, and I'm just gonna make the volume 100. fade in by adding these dots, and fade out by adding a dot, right clicking. Yeah, I mean, tweak with it, you know, the more you practice this stuff, the better you'll get at it. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful. If you guys have any other suggestions on what I should make a video on, join the Discord server, and there's a channel for the video suggestions. Thanks, subscribe. See you guys later. Peace out.
Trust me, I'm tryna do more, be more than I like that dance you do when we got no plans,